What's good? It's Skano. Internet stepping. What is an internet stepper, man? Somebody that, pretty much use social media to take out their ops. And by that I mean come with some dirt, some scandal, something that's gonna tarnish the intended target's brand, stop their motion, cancel them, however you want to put it. Woo woo. So we got, the top internet stepper, in my opinion, at this time is Gangsta Williams. So it was no coincidence, obviously, BG's paperwork dropping when it did. So whether Contrail Washington, whatever agreement him and BG supposedly had, whether it's some personal beef between them two, somebody got in touch with Terrence Williams and got him that paperwork, right? And he put it out there. So shots fired, right? So the whole backstory on that, apparently, supposedly BG came at him first. Dissing him on record. Now you got, Vlad coming out, throwing Boosie under the bus, basically, by divulging that Boosie been behind the scenes, talking down on Charleston White, saying he should cancel him. He shouldn't have him on his platform. Woo woo. I don't see why y'all haven't figured out, you street dudes, that you can't trust Vlad. I mean, you think because he, drop a bag with you, y'all have some type of allegiance. Dude don't have no loyalty to you. And like I said before, he could care less about black culture. I mean, it's not a personal attack, even though it is personal. I don't know him personally, but personally, I think he's a vulture, But that's a whole different story, but you see what I'm saying? How you can take social media and take your narrative and put it out there, If there's some truth to it at all, you got a whole mess. So that bring me back to the point. The internet stepping that's going on, Terrence Gangster Williams, say what you want about him, and like I said, this whole notion of G Code, like I've been saying, it's just a myth, So, like I said, Terrence Williams is a master, man, at being able to use, social media, this YouTube shit, to take shots at his ops, which of course we know is cash money. Now BG been dissing him since back in the day. For him, taking the route he took as far as getting out of prison. So that's pretty much the whole beef with him and Birdman. But Terrence Williams, he definitely know how to use this media shit to his advantage. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. But I see a lot of people, taking street shit and now bringing it to social media and making it a whole new battlefield. So it's now, and I guess in a sense, it is a better form of war. You'd rather, assassinate somebody's character than assassinate their life, if you want to look at it from that standpoint. So, me personally, like I said, I could care less whether BG snitched. It is what it is. Obviously, BG agreed to go before a grand jury. Now, you could look at it from two standpoints. If dude agreed to take that charge, And then he recanted, and he's like, nah, all of a sudden, nah, I changed up. I don't want to take it. You know, I'm going to fight this shit. BG, you know, and so now they going to come back at BG like, you know, dude saying it wasn't his. So now that put BG in a position where it's like, well, shit. They about to, you know, they going to hit us both over the head because that's what's going to happen. Neither one of y'all going to take the charge. Okay. We going to hit both of y'all over the head then. That's how the Fed's going to rock. So BG like, nah, I ain't going. That man already agreed. He already confessed that's his. That's on him, you know, and I agree that, yeah, I'm going to stand on that. So you could look at it from the standpoint that, okay, when he chose to say, look, man, yeah, I'm going to take the stand, look, dude, nah, that's off code, you know. But at the same time, okay, if dude agreed to take the charge and all of a sudden he want to back out of it, shit, like, nah, you know what I'm saying? You off code. So all this shit is crazy, you know what I'm saying? It's complicated, it's subjective, but looking at it from the standpoint that people want to jump on Contrail Washington and take BG's side and don't understand. We talking about a dude life. Okay, so he ain't as important as BG. Fans want this dude to just, let's say it was BG Hammer and dude did agree to take the charge. Now this the other side of the argument. And he's like sitting in there and he's like, you know what, man, fuck this. Nah, I ain't going like this. I can beat this. You know what I'm saying? I could beat, his lawyer come to him and say, look, it's a way you can probably beat this, man. You ain't got to rap. You can just, he's like, listen, I changed my mind. You know, so his life ain't important. So because BG is a famous rapper, dude should just sacrifice his life and say, you know what, I'm going to take the charge. Yeah, I don't care. Maybe fuck whatever agreement they had. The dude changed his mind. People do that shit in life. You ain't sitting behind them walls. So he changed his mind. He like, no, I'm fighting it. You know what I'm saying? BG like, nah, I'm standing on that, bruh. I'm going to stamp this. Nah, you know. So from that standpoint, you got to understand, like I said, man, y'all just care about BG because BG, and like I said, I could care less, man. I'm just looking at it from both perspectives. But like I said, man, all this to say, it definitely was no coincidence, obviously, that this shit came out when it came out. So whoever, obviously, Cantrell was sitting on this. And from my standpoint, he already knew what he was going to do. This didn't come out the blue, him deciding to drop this paperwork. So something occurred. That's what lead me to believe that Cantrell is being forthcoming about, you know, BG not standing on his word, because whatever happened, it made dude decide, okay, you gonna play it like that? Okay, this is how I'm gonna go with it. I'm gonna drop this paperwork then. When the time is right, since you gonna do it like that, I got you. That's how I feel like this shit played out. But like I said, it's wild to me now that, you know, we got internet stepping too. So it is what it is, man. 216 Skano, standing on it.